Wait. Before I tell you this story, ask yourself one thing. Why do people who enter room 500 to never talk about what they heard inside? Some say if you learn the truth, it follows you home. They say if you hear a nurse whisper your name when you're all alone, it's already too late. Deep in Louisville, Kentucky, stands the abandoned Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a place that holds a nightmare behind one particular door, room 502. It's known as one of the most feared hospital rooms in all of America. Back in the 1920s, during the peak of the devastating tuberculosis outbreak, this place was filled with suffering. One day, a young nurse was discovered in this room, her body hanging from the light fixture, swaying silently in the darkness of the corridor. No one knows for sure what drove her to it, but the whispers tell a story of abandonment and despair. Overwhelmed by the constant death surrounding her, they say she was driven to insanity. Ever since that day, room 502 hasn't just felt haunted, it feels aware. People who dare to step inside report a crushing weight on their chest, a heavy pressure that makes it hard to breathe, as if the room itself is trying to suffocate them. Whispering voices seem to bleed through the walls. Icy drafts brush against the back of your neck when there are no open windows, and shadows crawl closer and closer, even when there's no light source to cast them. Paranormal investigators have tried to capture evidence here for years, but something always goes wrong. Cameras glitch and malfunction the second the door closes behind them. Fresh batteries drain in an instant. Audio recorders, however, sometimes pick up faint, chilling voices begging for help. And on some of the most terrifying recordings, those voices whisper the visitor's name before they've even spoken a single word. The experiences inside are even more direct. Some people swear they've seen the faint, ghostly outline of a woman hanging from the ceiling, gently swaying in the dark, exactly where the nurse was found. Others have felt invisible hands pushing them, not aggressively, but firmly, guiding them toward the window where some legends say the nurse actually died. The fear is so real that even the security guards refuse to enter room 502 alone. They've reported hearing footsteps pacing inside the empty room, and late at night, they've seen the figure of a pale woman in a nurse's uniform staring out from the 5th floor windows. But the horror of room 502 doesn't always stay within its walls. Those who visit often say something follows them home. They describe a cold presence felt just behind a closed door, a faint whisper in an empty hallway, or the terrifying sight of a dark shadow standing near their bed as they try to sleep. Whether this legend is a true haunting or just fear given a life of its own, one thing seems certain. Anyone who steps into room 500 carries its echo with them long after they leave. And some swear the lonely spirit of the nurse is still searching for someone, anyone who is willing to stay with her forever in the dark. If this story chilled your spine, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more terrifying stories from the world's most haunted places. Thanks for watching.